Yep.
Welcome to the Ski Mask Podcast. That's episode 49.
41. Yeah. We got a guest
today.
Do it again. And introduce a guest. Don't be rude.
40 what?
49.
69.
Welcome to the Ski Mask Podcast. This is episode 49 with our special guest, Eric.
Eric.
Hey. I don't know his name.
I was thinking of your cousin, Eric Ryan.
What?
You could put that in the bloopers.
What's wrong with you?
Damn.
Isn't it?
How long have you known this man?
How long have you known Edgar?
You've been calling him Eric this whole time?
A little bit. Take three.
Take three? Oh.
No, that was good.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
We
just roll with it. Yeah, just roll
take some
with it.
intro.
Yeah.
Damn, Diego.
That was like the, sixth take already?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, not much. I mean, yeah, we got Edgar here. You've been, long-time listener, supporter, right? Since the first episode.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Eric came in with some hot news, though, about the Dragon Ball Z thing.
Oh, yeah. You guys are big Dragon Ball Z fans, so...
Oh, yeah. I love Dragon Ball Z. They're the only anime I watched. Or I have watched.
Yeah. And also, what were you guys talking about? It was like a movie, right, or something?
Yeah, Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel, he's in talks possibly about doing the live-action Dragon Ball Z franchise.
Huh.
So that's pretty exciting for really any anime or Dragon Ball Z fans.
Usually that doesn't translate well, does it?
What was that?
Like live-action animes and stuff?
There was like a live-action Dragon Ball Z before.
Hey, calm down.
There was?
Yeah, you've never seen it?
No.
It's called Dragon Ball.
I don't like Dragon Ball, so...
It was terrible.
Well, good.
Awful. Have you seen it, Edgar?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, because they try to make it modernized. They try to modernize this, like Dragon Ball, and it was just...
Was it like a Nickelodeon thing?
No, I don't know who made it exactly, but...
Or was it like a
high
YouTube?
schoolers.
Was it like a YouTube thing?
No, it was actually a movie. It came out in theaters. Yeah,
legit movie.
Wow.
It was like a high schoolers. It was
on Earth.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Evolution, I believe is the name.
Oh, yeah, it was called Evolution.
Something like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
And this was a movie?
This was a movie, yeah.
Live action.
It was a bad...
Yeah,
thing is, if you didn't know it was called Dragon Ball, you would have had no idea it was about Dragon Ball Z.
So was it actually called like Dragon Ball? So what?
It was called Dragon Ball.
It was called Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dude, I swear I would have heard like
It was
a movie.
just like some low-budget movie.
Can you pull it up, Diego? Show them the
like
title.
IMDb or something if you have it. If not,
I don't.
Yeah,
I think there's a reason why a lot of people are scared to like do live action Dragon Ball Z.
So was it like Americans or was it like Asian
Americans?
people?
Those are Americans. Yeah.
How do you know about it and I don't? What the?
I'm surprised you don't.
Well, yeah, it's a big name, so I don't know. I would have felt like,
Because it was garbage. That's probably why you never heard of it.
but still, even the horrible movies kind of,
Evolution.
Yeah, I believe Evolution.
There you go.
2009.
2009. Oh wow, look at that hair.
Yeah. All nine, man.
A young warrior son.
2.6 out of 10.
Oh, that is.
Wow.
That's.
Wait.
I mean, that is horrible.
Like, the only thing that you could tell is Dragon Ball.
Well, it's on
looking
Cinemax.
at that.
Yeah.
There's a ball. That's it.
And there's a
With
couple of
stars
Asians
in it.
That's a Dragon Ball right there. Yeah, it was.
But
it wasn't a really good movie.
But the thing is, Dragon Ball it's such a hard movie to make. Because here, listen, the fans are diehards, so they're gonna be nitpicky at everything, every detail. And then the characters themselves are just so complicated. Like their hair, what they're able to do, they're able to transform.
Yeah, I mean the Metacritic was 45, so I mean it's not horrible, but yeah, I don't know. I trust the Metacritic more than I guess the regular ratings, just because Metacritic kind of gets that aggregate score of like all the reviewers. So you'll have like your diehard fans and then your
your
casual fans.
Yeah,
and
the ones that are
all
more
that
like
kind of websites.
objective.
Yeah.
At least it's not like a Netflix adaptation.
Netflix would probably do a better job than that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, like what Diego was saying, they do a lot of those live action anime stuff. Like, didn't Black Note have?
Oh yeah,
one?
they do.
And down.
And then, like a lot of people hated that stuff.
Oh, they didn't like it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Did you watch that?
No, I don't think.
Death Note. Yeah. And what else?
Oh,
did they do?
yeah.
Avatar:
I did.
The Last Airbender.
Yeah, Avatar.
Honestly,
That
that
couldn't
wouldn't
be live action either.
That wasn't that bad though.
You don't think so? I
never
can't
watched
remember it, honestly. It's been a long time.
It was. I didn't think it was that bad. I know a lot of people didn't like it.
Who was the director? The director's
M. Night
famous.
Shyamalan.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was right.
Yeah,
I feel like people hate on it, but it wasn't terrible. Like the graphics were good. I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't like the big thing. Something about Aang. Didn't he have like I don't know.
He was an Asian.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, and he was like a really young kid too, like too young. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was okay. I was
You
amused
liked
watching it.
Yeah. I'm trying to
But-
think of like other anime stuff because I know there was more. I'm trying to remember. There was Parasite. I think Parasite was one of them.
I know there's a movie, but was that related to the anime Parasite?
So not the Korean movie. That's different. I think it's like one where space thing comes out from outer space, gets a kid, and then he kind of lives like in his mind. Like his hand transforms into stuff.
What's
That
the
was a
one
good
with
anime.
that one actress? Shit. Johansson? I forgot her name.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett,
or
yeah,
what?
yeah. I think it was called Salt.
Oh, that was an anime?
It was an anime
Wait,
first,
no,
and
was
then she came on
Was it
for
really?
the live action movie.
Bro,
Huh.
no.
Which one's the one with?
You about Angelina Jolie?
No. It was, no. A Ghost Shell. That was Ghost Shell.
Ghost Shell?
Oh, Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie and a real good anime.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That
Yeah,
makes
another
sense.
one. And apparently, Alita Battle Angel was an anime, and they made it into a
Oh,
live
Anita.
action.
I knew
movie.
that was, yeah.
Apparently, that one was a good one.
Yeah.
It's just hard to make live actions look good.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to get like anime and that style
Yeah.
is so different and more, I don't know, like action packed and
It's
stuff.
just
You can't.
so much shit goes, and like the fans themselves are so fucking picky. Like it's hard to like
Yeah.
satisfy them.
If they make it perfect, like, oh, you should have like
Yeah.
done this or this.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
That's what I'm saying. In Dragon Ball Z, probably had like one of the more diehard fans,
Yeah.
and like it's gonna be hard to satisfy. They're not gonna satisfy them no matter
They're
what they try
going
to
on
do.
like 30, 40 years now or something like that.
40, yeah, because in the 80s when it started.
Dang,
So yeah,
it's pretty old.
yeah.
Right? I don't know.
But it's just hard because like even because when people go Super Saiyan, like Goku or whoever they get, the thing is they get stronger and bigger when they go Super Saiyan. How are they gonna make that look like real in live action? When they're like normal, then they get fucking all jacked up.
Put flames around them.
Look like Captain
That's what
America.
they have to do.
Like in the movie Captain
Oh, the
America.
suit?
Yeah. Just make them bigger.
Yeah, true. Let's see what they do. I mean,
Oh,
Maybe
that'd
just
be
CGI.
interesting. Yeah. Maybe I'll check it out.
and trying to get their hair to look like that too. Like that, how do they keep their hair that up?
That's not that bad. You just
Like-
use a wig. That's
Thing, but they gotta make it look real. I mean, yeah.
They look pretty.
I don't
real.
think that'll look
The
realistic.
CGI
That's the thing.
nowadays.
I feel like hair, low key, it sounds
Hair-
simple, but I feel like it looks so ridiculous.
No, especially in Hollywood, they're just so much easier to make wigs and actually make it look realistic and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I hope they do a good job because I mean, I love Dragon Ball Z. Like the only one of the two animes I watch.
Yeah. I mean, there was still some more comic news, with Comic-Con just passing as well.
Oh, no.
I didn't
happened?
really pay too much attention to the announcements, but I know Diego's the one that, he wrote down a lot of notes on it. So, I mean, what's the biggest thing from Comic-Con that you would say?
The biggest?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this will be biased, but the Daredevil show.
The Daredevil show.
I'll
Yeah.
say that's the
Ooh.
biggest.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Have you guys ever watched that Daredevil show on Netflix?
No.
No?
No.
Dude, it's such a great show. It
Really?
pretty much, yeah. It pretty much started off like the Marvel TV shows.
Oh, really?
It has-
yeah, because it's older, right?
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
Charlie Cox in it. I don't know if you guys seen The Punisher on Netflix?
Of that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's kind of the same. The Punisher though, have you seen it or not?
Oh, the show Punisher? No.
Yeah,
On
no,
Netflix?
dude, come on. Like those are some good shows. Like honestly, on Netflix, watch those. There's like 2 or 3 seasons maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they long? How many episodes are in each season?
I don't know, probably
Was it
like 8.
10? I don't know.
Oh, that's not bad then.
8 usually like the default.
I
But
go run 10 like a day.
no, yeah, it's a good show, really good show. Good actors too. Like I said, Charlie Cox plays Daredevil.
And he was recently in that Spider-Man movie. What was it?
Oh yeah. He did a cameo in the what is it, Coming Home or I don't
Oh,
know what it
yeah,
was.
I did,
He
yeah.
plays the lawyer because of course
Yeah.
he's a lawyer.
I did hear about that.
I didn't watch the show, but I kind of caught that on like right when you walked in. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's Daredevil.
It's
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name, like his lawyer name or his real name. or whatever.
Matt Murdock?
Matt Murdock. There you go. Yeah. And then it has I don't know. Like I said, great actors. The fight scenes in there is so awesome. The way they make him. What is it? Because he's blind, and he has like these super senses. Like he could hear stuff and he could like see stuff visually with like sonar kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's a cool show.
And also, the thing is, it ended on Netflix because Disney started to make Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
they started making their own shows, and I guess they're bringing it over to Disney Plus now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have Disney Plus, but maybe I'll check it. Like once the whole series is probably released
Yeah.
or season, I'll probably subscribe for a month or so.
I'm gonna try to watch it. I have a hard time watching like shows are like fictional, I guess.
fictional.
Yeah.
But that's just the boys.
That's
the boys
like
is
literally
good.
every TV show.
Yeah,
Except for
true.
reality.
True, but I don't know. That's how it was a couple years ago. But now I've gone into like watching like fictional shows. Like I really like the boys,
I
but
think
Yeah.
I want to get into like newer shows too. So
Yeah,
I
but-
might try that out.
with superheroes, I really like the shows more than the movies. Because it's kind of like a comic where you have to wait for the next
Oh
one.
yeah, that
There's more,
makes sense. Yeah, they could build arcs and stuff. No, so the Punisher, definitely check that one out.
Yeah.
Just because if you like the violence from the boys, this one it's pretty violent because
Yeah.
the Punisher.
Wait, the Punisher's Marvel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, does he have superpowers?
No,
No.
he's just a regular guy.
person, though,
Yeah,
right?
so
That's what I
it's-
thought.
Yeah,
'Cause I seen the movie.
but he's super brutal. Because he uses guns. He actually kills people and
Yeah.
stuff. He's not like oh, I'm a superhero. He doesn't consider himself a superhero.
Yeah.
He's I guess technically an anti-hero, right?
Yeah, anti-hero.
He's just a
He's a
vigilant. is what
vigilante.
he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't care. He just cares about. He doesn't care about justice as much as get this scum off the earth kind of thing. But yeah, The
Yeah.
Punisher's definitely a cool show.
Huh.
That has that one actor too. What's his name? He's a famous actor. He was
I
in The
can't think of him.
Sopranos. He was also in Fury. Shit,
You could
what's
just
his
look
name?
it up right now.
John. No,
It's not John Hamm because that's what I was
that's not
thinking
him. Dang, John Berthal.
of. John Bernthal.
Click on him.
He was
and
on
then-
Ford
then-
versus Ferrari.
Yeah, he's a really great actor.
Did I say Amber Rose?
I don't know if she was in it. Oh yeah, she is.
Amber Rose, yeah, she was in
Reva,
it.
though it's not that Amber Rose.
Oh, I was
Scroll
gonna
down,
say.
click on John Berthal, and then see what other movies he's in. Or he showed up right there.
The heck?
You got to click on his name,
Yeah, I did.
because I'm sure you guys know him from like other stuff.
Come on, Jamie. Fuck.
It should be down here. Click that.
I know
What
he's on
website is this?
IMDb, the Internet Movie Database.
Was
You know what? Yeah, the app definitely looks way better because it
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
shows
it
everything.
does.
Oh, he's in The Walking Dead?
Oh yeah, he is. I forgot about that. That's I guess
Wait,
yeah.
He wasn't the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
Apparently.
Robot Chicken?
He's in Robot Chicken.
Hawkeye? The mayor of Des Moines?
That's so random. He's
Baby
in Wind
Driver?
River. Have you ever seen Wind River?
No, I haven't. What's that? What's
Oh,
it
he's in
about?
The Accountant. That's cool. It's like a movie with Jeremy. What's his name? Rainer.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeremy Renner. Yeah.
That movie is so long.
A veteran hunter helps FBI agent investigate
This
a
is like
murder
the
of a
slowest
young
paced
woman
movie I've ever seen,
in
but it's actually
Wyoming.
it's pretty interesting. It's pretty fucked up, actually. Actually, it's really fucked up. but-
Elizabeth Olsen's in it, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's like a couple of Marvel Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Punisher, Netflix, Daredevil. Definitely check that stuff out. It's a really good show.
Didn't even know who's in Baby Driver.
Call of Duty movie? I don't know. Oh, he's a voice.
I think it was at the beginning. He ends up getting killed. Remember?
And
yeah,
what?
he was a Baby Driver.
Oh,
When they're in
yeah,
the
yeah,
elevator
yeah.
scene and stuff. Because he's making fun of Baby, I guess, or whatever
I
his name
still
is.
need to watch that.
Dude, it's a great show. Dude, I love
Baby
that.
Driver?
Baby
Yeah.
Driver.
Yeah.
I love the director. What's his name? Edgar Wright.
Yes, Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright. Yeah, or is it Edgar Wright? Yeah.
Oh, you know his name, but don't know his.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah, he does awesome
He has
movies.
a cousin with the same letter.
He did what? Hot
Eric.
Fuzz. He did Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and what else? I don't know. The way he directs, the way he adds
One
stuff.
Night in Soho.
Yeah, the way he adds like music and the way
Yeah.
I don't know, it's awesome. Baby Driver's like the perfect example of how to add a soundtrack to a movie
Yeah.
with like beats and stuff. It's I don't know, it's
Huh.
awesome. But yeah, a lot of Marvel stuff too got announced at Comic-Con, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too big into like the whole Marvel stuff really, or I don't know. Superhero
me
stuff is
either.
getting boring to me now. It's like
You really?
it's been getting boring. It's like I don't enjoy it as much.
Was it because of Thor?
No, well,
Yeah, I heard,
No,
Thor, I heard
Thor-
Thor was like a comedy. Like, they made it too like comedic, I
Comedic?
guess.
I guess they were trying to push it like that, yeah. But I don't know. We talked about it last week.
But then there was like, I'm not sure if it was the last Thor or it was like the Doctor Strange. Like, oh, it was too serious.
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
just kind of
there's
like, what do the fans want? Do they want it
Yeah.
too serious or do they want it funny?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see
Oh.
Doctor Strange.
I didn't either. I don't.
So,
it's not one that I really liked. Even in the comics, I never really liked.
It was not for kids. That last one that came out, that was
Which
not
one,
for
Doctor
kids.
Strange?
Thor, Love and Thunder.
Oh, Thor?
Not the Thor one, but the
Doctor Strange in the multiverse.
the multiverse.
It was not for kids.
That was definitely not for
Was
kids.
it like sexuality or something?
It was like a lot of action, a lot of blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
glory.
It's
Sounds
like,
pretty
whoa.
Kids can watch that, bro.
It caught me off guard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't know. I understand though about the you get tired of like the superhero stuff because it's been so saturated like the last year, like probably the last decade now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Super movie after superhero movie after superhero movie, and they keep coming out with more.
After TV shows.
They should have ended with Avengers.
What, Endgame?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fan base is so huge now, though.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just money grab at this point, really.
Yeah.
But
It's
I
a
don't
money grab, and now they're making a whole bunch of. I mean, there's a whole bunch of characters. Like, what's that one came out with the guy with the squinty eyes?
Are you talking about
Shao.
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi.
That
Yeah.
one was a good movie.
I know it was good,
Those-
but do you think they do that? Like they're bringing that just to like bring in more diversity, or they're doing that because they just want to? They actually do care about. Like I just feel like they're doing it like what he said, just a money grab.
Yeah,
Both.
diversity. I
It's-
think
it's
that's what
definitely
it is.
both.
It's both, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Cause
when are they gonna make the next Latino?
right there in Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
There was that girl, too, in the Doctor Strange America. She opens like portals and stuff,
Oh really?
and she can like interdimensional travel.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's Latina.
That's cool.
No, I'm surprised. Well, I'm kind of curious how they're gonna make Wakanda Forever because Chadwick Boseman, like, is dead.
Yeah, but they don't need him. Like you said, it's like
Yeah, before we were on, we talked about how
Briefly talked about it. So yeah, I mean, the Black Panthers. He was never a single person like in the comics, right? It was a crown kind of thing that was passed along
Yeah.
to people by person by person or whatever.
yeah. I didn't know that.
The little sister, I think, ended up becoming T'Challa or whatever in the comics. So I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be
In the new movie,
in this
she's gonna be
movie.
the Black Panther.
Yeah.
They're gonna have some type of tribute of Chadwick Boseman though in the movie for
Of
sure.
course,
They
yeah.
have
They,
to.
they showed
Yeah,
like
in
the
the
memorial
trailer.
on the wall.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
Like
yeah.
a little painted picture,
Yeah.
which is nice. It's a nice touch, but yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when you were talking about the Mexicans there. Namor the Submariner. He's
No
gonna
way
be
the submariner's gonna be in there.
He's Latino in this
Oh
one.
my god.
Who's Namor the Submariner?
He's literally the rip off of the Aquaman.
Literally.
really?
Can you
Yeah.
pull up a picture?
Yeah.
I'm
Is
gonna
he
see.
Latino?
Apparently in
Latino.
this movie, of course. But yeah, the submariner. He's. What if it's like the opposite where Aquaman is the knockoff of him? But yeah, no, he's pretty much Aquaman.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I mean, I
There's
guess.
a trailer.
When is
Aquaman's actually really cool in DC, but like in pop culture, they always consider him like the stupidest power kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, just click on the first thing, dude. Like up there,
Double
and then yeah, it'll show up. But yeah, that's pretty much looks like Aquaman, right? He's
Huh.
got the cuffs. He's got the green going on. Scroll more down, see if
Bro,
there's any
in
more stuff.
1939, it blows my mind how old fucking Marvel actually is.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Comics
It's
have been
so
around for
old.
so long. But yeah, does that not look like Aquaman?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and Aquaman's a rip off from Poseidon.
Technically, yeah. I mean, when you get into like stuff like that,
if you
of
saw
course,
if you saw Thor: Love and Thunder,
he's literally Zeus.
Zeus, yeah.
they had Zeus there and also
I mean, it's all
Hercules.
based, yeah, it's all. Well, Hercules is technically also already in Marvel, though. He
Yeah,
had his own
they're-
comic and stuff in Arc.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's right.
Basically, all those heroes from like Athens and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're all
they're
based
gonna
off of
be
like
part
gods and
in the
Greek gods
universe
and all
now.
that stuff. Yeah,
Wow, this thing is super long.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
You guys just got to see who the submariner is and
Kind of look
stuff.
for the photo because apparently this guy that's gonna play him was from Narcos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look
Are
for.
you looking for the guy that plays him?
Yeah.
Just put that submariner actor or something. Or
Oh,
is it
right
that
there.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? And he's gay in this movie.
Is he?
Yeah. Dude, you guys see that? Never mind. I don't even know if it's true. I shouldn't even repeat it.
I don't know. What is it?
Well, somebody at work was telling me they're making the new Buzz Lightyear. He's gonna be gay.
The new one, huh?
Oh no, it was
Wait, there's a new one?
Yeah.
on the Buzz Lightyear movie. It was because the two women in the background were kissing. That's all.
Oh, then,
Oh,
yeah.
that's all the
That's why I
gay
didn't want to
things
repeat it because I wasn't sure.
Which I mean, that's kind of like soft gayness. Because if they really want to be bold, they'll have two men kissing.
They're soft
So-
and hard games.
Is kissing another man gay though?
Yes. Well, in the Soviet Union, Nikita, I think it was like Nikita Khrushchev or Brezhnev. He'll do the Soviet kiss to other people. It was
To other
really
men?
weird.
It depends on the culture and in your country,
Yeah.
whether it's gay or not. But
Yeah.
I think generally, I think it is gay.
There's your Mexican and Marvel movies.
I didn't say Mexican. I just Latino.
No,
That's nice. That's cool.
yeah, they're.
Huh, that'd be
That guy
interesting.
looks
I don't-
scary.
I guess the biggest thing I'm excited about for Comic-Con is Secret Wars. Like, that's
yeah.
another thing I liked in the comics.
Yeah,
and-
do you know what that is?
I just heard about it, but I'm not sure too much on the details.
Yeah,
Explain.
so a lot of it is like...
This is a more recent one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's... Well, technically. There was technically two. There was a back arc. That's what they do in comics. They bring back, like, old arcs and do it again. But I'm thinking it's based off the recent one, where it's kind of where the Marvel worlds collide. So I'm assuming they're going to try to bring over some stuff like... I think you mentioned it.
Yeah.
They're going to try to bring some Fox properties over.
Yeah, because Fantastic... Well, on Comic-Con, they announced Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That's usually a Fox one. Fox made those movies. So I'm pretty sure with Secret Wars, they're going to try bringing the Fantastic Four and the X-Men over to the Marvel Universe now.
Oh, someone actually mentioned that... Who's the fantastic guy? Mr. Fantastic.
Keanu Reeves...
No.
Mr. Reeves?
Yeah, he was actually in one of the... I think he might have been in Doctor Strange or Morbius, maybe.
Morbius?
Like, he would have been in the show, like in the movie.
Yeah, he was in the new Doctor Strange.
Okay, so yeah, because I remember they brought the Illuminati or something, and he was in it, because he's part of the Illuminati.
That threw me off. I didn't know.
Oh,
Like,
you didn't
I
know
didn't know
that's
that
what
was
it
like
was
a
called?
thing.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, there's like 3 people. I think the smartest people. I think it's Bruce Banner, Mr. Reeves or Dr. Reeves. I don't know why I said Mr. And then Doctor Strange, and yeah, smartest people in the world. They try to come up with how to defeat. I forgot who it was. The big whatever. Anyways, I'm getting too much into comics. honestly.
Comics, yeah.
But yeah, Secret Wars is definitely something I'm excited about. It's pretty much where worlds collide, and they're gonna try to I don't know, bring over some cool stuff.
You think they'll bring over Miles Morales?
Yeah. Well, he
Who?
was in the
Like a
movies
live
already.
action one?
He was already in the movies.
As
Miles
a
Morales.
kid.
As a kid,
but
yeah.
Maybe they could get him
briefly-
fully grown here.
Yeah.
Who played a good what was his name?
Miles Morales.
Morales. Who played a good Miles Morales?
Oh, we actually talked about this too.
Did we?
Yeah, like back in the way early episodes. I have a strange memory of stuff.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I remember we talked about because we talked about Donald Glover was supposed to play him at one point. People got mad
He's
about
too
it.
old.
Yeah, no,
He's too old now.
But he did end up playing him in a comic.
Yeah,
not comic,
he plays
in
his
a-
voice. Yeah.
Yeah, in his voice.
And the animation.
You said somebody. I remember. I forgot.
I don't know.
You
I
said a
feel like
Mexican
I
kid.
don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh man.
Because you got to pick like somebody that's because being
gotta be
Latino
a
and
young
black is like
kid,
part of
yeah.
his identity too. Like his
Yep.
mom being Hispanic.
Yep. I'm trying to think like mixed kids or or at least a Latino or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's sometimes so hard to pick like these
Really not that
characters.
much.
You know what? If it's a cash grab, just put Bad Bunny in there.
Yeah. People would love that.
100 million
Oh,
in the first
man.
People
weekend.
would love Bad
People
Bunny.
would love it. The fans would fucking hate it.
Yeah, the fans would hate it.
What is it?
What about Such?
You know what? Let's put him blackface, right? Let's darken him up.
Yeah, just give him a tan.
See how people feel about
like, but he's
that.
a Latino.
No, isn't Such literally like black and Latino
Dude, it's
and
fucking
Dominican?
huge.
Yeah, but still.
Like, either way, Miles
people
Morales is
off.
Puerto Rican.
Oh, I'm 14.
Yeah,
He's Dominican.
Who?
Miles
Such.
Morales.
Oh, he's Dominican?
Dominican, yeah. He's not
But-
Dominican.
Yeah,
he's
Such.
he's
Oh,
Puerto
is he
Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Puerto
Oh.
Rican, yeah.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, his dad, I think, or mom.
His mom's
Puerto Rican,
Hispanic
half.
and the dad's
Yeah.
the African American.
Yeah. Oh,
And of
man.
course, his dad's not in the picture. Oh my god.
No, he
Cop.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
He's what?
Oh, I thought the uncle.
Spreading
Oh, the
lies over
uncle.
here.
The uncle. It's because he looked up to his uncle. I forgot.
Yeah.
So he looked
sorta.
up his uncle. His dad.
That's
yeah.
a cop,
His
right?
dad was
His
a
dad
cop,
was a
and his
cop.
uncle was like the guy he looked up to because the uncle was
Yeah,
like cool or
but the
whatever.
uncle is the criminal. He's,
Yeah,
I forgot
Okay,
what his
I
name
forgot
was.
about that. I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say the Nemesis, but
My
that's
fault.
wrong.
My fault. I didn't want to do that. That was terrible of me to say.
No, yeah, but that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. The rest of the stuff I don't really
I don't know.
care too much about. There was some. DC
I'm curious
stuff
about this, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, Among Thieves. Like,
Oh
I never
my
knew
God.
what Dungeons and Dragons is. It interests
Stop.
me,
It's
but
a board
I want to
game.
see the.
You play it.
I want to see the movie. I just want to see how it is. Like,
I think
There's a trailer, isn't there?
yeah,
Already?
That's why I'm kind of like. I just want to see how it. How
You're
it is.
interested in it.
I'm
yeah.
interested in it.
Yeah, I'll probably
I'm
check it
not.
out. It's just I don't know. Like I think it's a cool thing that people kind of make their own game and they what's it called? come up with their own scenarios. Like, you got to roll your die to do this and that. I don't know.
Oh, is that how the game works?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
like, all right, so to defeat the troll, you got to go ahead and roll a 6 or a whatever, an 8, and then roll it. You did not roll it, so now the thing attacks you and you lose half your... I don't know. It all comes from the imagination and how you set up the game, so you really don't know how anything's going to turn out. And that's kind of cool. That's kind of like the whole point of Dungeons and Dragons. To see it in a movie and have a plot and like that, I mean, I don't know.
The last board game movie I remember they made was Battleship. I think that kind of flopped with Rihanna.
Oh, shit, yeah. I remember that.
You know what's so funny? Because I thought about this the other day. I used to work with a lady. She was an older lady. She was like in her 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
And she said she was in that movie. She was an extra.
Really?
She was an extra. And she said she was in Hawaii. And she said she met Rihanna. And she said Rihanna's a bitch.
Wow.
I was like, no way. She's like, yes. It was so weird because I forgot the conversation started. She's like, yeah, I was in the movie. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I was in the movie Battleship. I was like, I've never seen her. She's like, yeah, I was with Rihanna. I'm like, really? I was like, so you met Rihanna? I first asked her like what she did in the movie. She said she was just like an extra. And I was like, you met Rihanna? She's like, yeah, she was one of the snobbiest bitches I ever met in my life. I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
It was like random. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't they make a movie called Clue?
That's what I was.
Yes.
That's what I was looking up, and I'm
Clue,
like, because I
right?
remember I seen a recent movie that was kind of like that. But I know there's an older movie that there was
yeah.
Clue, and there was also Sorry, I think. Because I was trying to think like board game movies, like what can you really make?
Yeah. I feel like Clue would be an easy one to make.
Yeah,
Murder
mystery.
Yeah,
kinda
murder
thing.
mystery, yeah, for sure.
They did make one. Man,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what else they can actually make. Out board
Honestly,
games.
they've made a chess movie. I know they made a chess movie.
They made a show.
They made a show
kind of thing.
on Netflix.
Oh, that's what it is.
Kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The Queen's Gambit.
Yep, there you go. That thing. That was a good
Oh
show.
yeah, the Queen. I heard that's good though.
It is really good.
I heard it's a really good show.
Really good. It makes me want to play chess. I
Yeah.
tried learning it, and I'm like, you know, I'm never gonna play chess against nobody.
Yeah, I know how to play chess. I'm just not good. Like I know like which ones to move and how like certain ones move, but I
Yeah.
just suck at it.
There's all those like 9-year-old girls that like beat world champions just like nothing.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
insane. It's insane.
Oh man, I actually seen this one video not too recent, or just recently. There was like this robot that plays chess, right?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He broke the kid's arm or something?
He broke his finger. So
How did how?
let me see.
Oh,
You could
stupid.
try to look it up real
Yeah,
quick.
pull it
I think
up.
I think it was on Reddit.
What?
It was like on the top page. It was recent, so it could have been like from today, honestly.
It's actually kind of insane.
But yeah, there's like this robot that it's one of those smart robots that plays against 4 people. This kid was doing his turn or whatever, so the robot's moving his piece. The kid, I don't know, he was probably trying to make his next move, and the robot just comes and like grabs his finger,
Wow.
and it just like breaks it. And you know, there's like a whole crowd of people just coming over to just try to help the kid, I guess. You know, oh, you suck at this, Diego.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a funny thing. Let's see. I could probably just look up chess and then it'll show it up. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, already. So, oh yeah, it's that video.
If there's a
Throw
video.
that clip in for the viewers.
Well, yeah, we'll do that right there. So this is the video, pretty much.
Bro, I don't
look at
almost-
that. He's making his move. The robot's already thinking of the next one, and boom,
Like his finger gets caught.
you can't move it. Everybody's trying to rush to kind of save him. I mean, it's a machine. You can't really do
Like, yeah, this
nothing.
Can't unplug the damn thing.
Yeah, I don't know where the operator's at. That's kind of strange.
Yeah.
I think it was an AI.
Oh, sure. That's why I'm scared of AI, dude.
Oh,
that
sure, yeah,
artificial
too.
intelligence.
The robot revolution has begun.
Wait,
Finally
was the
took 'em out
robot
and-
playing against 3 players?
Four
players.
people.
Wow.
You know, see,
like that.
since it's AI though, it's
Oh, wait,
thinking like
never mind. Yeah, you're right,
maybe
3
the kid
players.
was winning, right? And then he's like, "All right, so how do I defeat this guy? Let's break his finger." You know, that's oh, man.
Was this in Russia or where was this?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really read too much into it. I just
They
saw
really
a video.
do love chess in Russia.
They
so.
do. Yeah,
They're
but I
like
mean,
Asians.
there's Asians though. So I
Yeah.
mean,
You know, they
probably
might not be
America-
Asian.
Probably America, right? There's look
We
at that
shouldn't
guy.
judge them. But they're
Wait,
definitely
what?
Asian.
Yeah, I mean, they could be
Yeah,
Polynesian.
yeah, they look. I don't know. They got some whites. They got some Asians.
Damn, they got all sorts of stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's probably America, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, that was funny. How do we get that? Oh yeah, chess.
Hey, kind of like, I don't know, side topic, like with the whole like machines, you know how they're becoming like more and more advanced? Would there eventually be like laws to like taking a cord or like all this machine committed a crime.
The only thing you can take the cord is, I think, the inventor of the machine. I don't think.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
True, because like they programmed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you could ever take like an AI. Yeah. Because
Yeah, a lot
what
of
would
the
the
laws-
punishment be?
A lot of the laws are pretty much like for man or something or blank. I don't know. It has the word man in there. It doesn't really say
Yeah.
object. You can't. I mean,
Yeah.
how are you gonna charge an object?
I guess
Yeah, you
they-
can't really charge it.
Yeah, I guess
Because
it's,
with like Tesla thing, when like the guy fell asleep behind the wheel and he killed the cyclist, they sued Tesla. They sued they didn't sue they can't sue the car.
Weird.
I guess that's in today's age, but like
Yeah.
maybe like 100 years from now or something.
No, still
Yeah, if
say
they get
no.
that advanced where they have emotion, they could react like on their own.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
That'd be wild. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is like disconnect the robot or
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. See,
Yeah.
that's the whole point of like artificial intelligence because then
It's
it's smart enough to know
artificial.
that it's gonna
Yeah.
be
Well,
turned off.
this
and
has something to do
pressed.
with the Turing test.
Yeah. So, do you guys know what the Turing test is?
No.
It's basically I don't know. Do you want to explain it or do you want?
I kind of forgot, but
So
it's like
It's a test where you test against a computer, or it's a test where it determines whether or not you know you're a robot.
Oh.
Like you're a robot and you take it. If you pass it, you don't know you're a robot, and it's it's a weird kind of thing.
you ask a robot if it's human or a robot. The computer thinks it's a human, but you're trying to convince it it's a computer.
Yeah, it's a weird kind of.
It's not really a test though, because I've seen recently it's more of a philosophy thing
Oh, is it? Huh.
that it's always gonna think it's human, but can you really convince it? Like that's the philosophy.
Convince
of
it
it.
otherwise. Never mind. Maybe it's not a real test.
That sounds scary. What do you mean?
I don't know. I think we're thinking too much into it, honestly. But yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, hold on. I'm
You still
so
want to
curious
stick
about
on
what the
this
hell.
Yeah.
artificial
I'm so curious about
intelligence?
this.
Artificial intelligence.
What do you
Or-
mean? Like, can't they, the programmers, like,
That's the
make it
thing.
believe it's a robot?
Yeah.
That's what the programmers did. You're
But-
trying to convince it. You're trying to convince. Well, they convince it. They wrote the code saying it's a human. You're trying to convince it that it's a robot or a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, so they purposely programmed it to think it's a human.
Yes.
Oh.
You think they can program emotions into a robot?
No.
I don't
Not
think so.
yet.
No.
But you know what I think? I think they. I don't know. I think they'll be able to program to where it does like the right thing, not necessarily because off emotion, but just because it's right. Because there might be a thing where they want something to be like overwritten. You know what I'm saying? Or like say there's like an error, but they want them to like kind of erase the error. The computer might not do it because it knows like not supposed to do it. They do it with vehicles. Like vehicles, you can like take all
Like
like
a
the errors.
safety-
Yeah, you can take all the set things off, but maybe the car doesn't let that happen. Maybe in that sense, or it can like
There's a word for that. I just can't think about it.
it's called like override.
Sentience?
I forgot what it is.
It's not like a kill switch or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's a word for it though. I
yeah,
know that.
but like in that sense, they might be able to do that where it won't do any shortcuts, I guess. But as in reacting off
sense.
emotions, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think like what you're saying with emotions. I don't know. You could tell it. You could write code to it. Like if this does this, then
Yeah.
do this.
Right.
You know, like you're still telling it commands. I don't think it independently think
You're right.
on its own, kind of thing. So I don't think that's why they could.
Not
do
yet, though.
emotions.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
we
it's
don't want them
kinda
to.
With self-driving cars, someone has to program the. Do you want the car to kill you or the person in front of you, sort of thing? You know?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever heard of that?
So like
Explain.
with Tesla and stuff, like it tries to choose the safest route. What's the safest route? Is it going to be for you or for the other person? Like
Oh.
someone's going to have to die. What do you choose, kind of thing?
Do you protect the driver or do you protect the person outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like a no-win scenario kind of thing.
Yeah. Well,
But-
yeah.
Or do you make it crash an old lady or a baby? Like
Well, that.
these sort of questions. Would a robot know the difference, or would a robot even care?
Yeah.
Oh, if there's like a little girl crossing the street or something.
And like an
so-
old lady, it will either swerve left, swerve right, or go straight.
Kill
Kill
both.
the old lady, kill the kid,
Yeah. But that's like.
or it'll kill you. One of those two. Like
3.
Yeah. But that's like the same question. Like, would you rather have your dad killed or your mom killed? You got to pick one. It's like it's kind
That's
of.
a question.
see, but that
Hey, let's answer it right
you
now.
get emotional. You get emotional because that's
Yeah.
you're human.
I
A
don't think I
robot would
get
just
too
pick whatever, like whatever you tell it, whatever programmed it.
But like, thing with a robot, I would think it was the most like resourceful thing. You kill the old lady because she lived her life. The baby still has a lot more promise in her. So kill the old lady, right?
Yeah, kill
Sure.
the old
Yeah.
lady.
Logically,
I'd
that
say.
makes
Even though
sense.
that's kind of messed up.
Depends if the baby has cancer and it's
that's
already
true.
going to die, right? If it has an ultimate
Yeah.
fate. But the robot won't know that.
But I think the old lady's gonna die soon too.
Maybe. Maybe
all
she'll
she
break a
is.
record.
Do you tell your car to kill you then?
What?
Tell
No,
car
that's suicide. Then you can't go to heaven.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Would
true.
that be suicide?
Yes. You choose.
Yeah.
So, yes.
It was the car that killed you, though. But yeah, I guess you do choose.
Bro,
Yep.
speaking of suicide, this is totally out of subject.
Uh-huh.
But you guys hear about the shooting in Maquoketa Caves?
No. Oh,
Maquoketa,
yeah.
yeah.
Triple homicide.
He killed.
Double homicide murder.
It's kind of
something?
sad. It's actually really sad. So this guy's from Nebraska. So he had to drive like at least 3.5 hours to get to Maquoketa Caves.
It was
And he kills-
Maquoketa?
Huh?
It was Maquoketa?
Yeah, it was
Holy
Maquoketa Caves. Yeah, it was
It's like
literally-
the other day.
The other day, yeah.
I heard about it, but I guess I didn't pay
So
attention to
it
where.
was a young kid, a young girl, the mom and dad. He kills everybody but the boy, the young boy. So young boy survived, then he killed himself. So it was like a triple homicide and suicide.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang, that's real.
How would you feel if you're that kid, knowing like you survived that, but like everybody else is
I
dead?
feel like I'll become Batman or something, honestly. I'm that
That
young.
does sound
I'm
like
that
a
young.
Batman
Of,
scenario.
Come on.
Right. I'm that young of an age. I see comics and stuff. I'll be like, I have a purpose for something. I'm gonna become Batman.
But that's
You gotta become a
That's my
billionaire
thought in an
first.
8-year-old's
Yeah.
mindset.
Yeah, true.
I'm not thinking about, oh, this is horrible. That mind.
I'm gonna be
Years
Batman.
from now, I'm gonna have like PTSD or something.
But he's not a DC fan. That's the thing.
Who knows? Who knows? All right, what's the equivalent for Marvel? I was the Punisher,
Iron Man.
right?
Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Iron Man's more like Batman. Not storyline, but like what they're able to do.
The Punisher's the Punisher because
So-
he killed his family.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, that's what I was
Probably
thinking
too
about. They
young,
killed his
but-
family while he was, rated an adult and stuff. So then he goes on this thing to find justice for himself, kind of.
You know what else has that storyline? You guys ever seen the movie? Damn. You ever seen? You ever seen the movie Wanted?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Is that the one where they curve the
They
bullets?
carry the bullet.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the only thing I know from the movie.
Yeah, they carry the bullet. That's the same. Like Angelina Jolie, like they killed her parents, and then she became like this assassin.
I thought you were gonna say that other movie with what's his name, the one you killed my daughter. Now I'm gonna kill
Is
you.
it Taken?
Taken.
Taken, yeah.
Yeah.
Or wait, they just took her.
They
Never mind. They
kidnapped-
didn't
They
kill
took it
yeah,
and
never
killed
mind.
it. Took her.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Then there was that one. It's like the same plot with Jackie Chan. Like a while back, it was
Police Academy.
Rush
Was it?
Hour?
the
Definitely
foreigner.
not
I think it
Rush
was
Hour.
like not the foreigner or something like.
The Foreigner.
Oh yeah,
What's that?
that's what
yeah.
it was. It wasn't a WWE movie or something somehow.
No, that you're thinking of the Shaolin one of Bruce Lee.
No, I don't know. I thought it was.
The Bruce
but yeah,
Lee movie.
no, I know
was
what you're talking
the
about.
Foreigner.
It was a car explosion, right?
Yep.
So yeah.
Oh shit.
It starts off with a car explosion. They kill his daughter, and then he tries to
You
find.
know what else
revenge.
has the same plot? You ever
Oh my
seen with
gosh.
Colombia or Colombiana or something? I think.
I don't think so. I don't
I've
think
heard
so.
about it.
That's pretty good.
Isn't that the same plot? Like they kill her parents and she becomes
Yeah.
an assassin.
See,
Yeah.
so I mean, they're gonna become great, right?
So you're telling me
That's
the
what we're
kid's gonna
saying.
be like a hitman?
Even Hitman. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, my favorite assassin movie has to be Salt, like you mentioned earlier.
Salt, really?
Never
Yeah.
watched it. I just know of it.
Honestly, Saul's a
Yeah.
wild movie. That's a wild movie. There's another movie that's like that, but it was with Angelina Jolie and not Scarlett Johansson. I think Salt is the one with Angelina Jolie. Search up Salt real quick.
Salt.
Salt, the movie.
Salt. the movie.
There's
I know,
also,
there's like one with Scarlett Johansson and one with Angelina Jolie. They're pretty similar.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it have like Samuel L. Jackson somehow?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's not an M Night
Yeah, it's Angelina
Shyamalan.
Jolie. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Scarlett Johansson, Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
But there is one with Scarlett Johansson too. I forgot what that one's called.
Was that the one where she's a Russian spy? I think it's called Sparrow.
No. Because in this thing, she becomes God or some shit.
She's a Russian spy in this one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of Angelina Jolie. I'm sorry. I mean Scarlett Johansson movies. I'm sorry. It was, but yeah. But back to like that kid.
Sure.
Actually, let's not even talk about it anymore. I'm done.
No,
All right.
I'm
Let's talk
done with
about
this
another shooting that happened today.
There's another.
Did you guys,
shooting?
yeah, a 37-year-old lady was at the Love Airport. She just went to the bathroom, changed clothes, came out with the gun, started shooting.
What the fuck at the
For some
air?
reason. Yeah, she
Oh
got
my
shot. She didn't die because they didn't, whatever, whether it's racist or not. But anyways,
She just shot the air.
yeah, I
Oh,
think she
shit.
just, which is weird. Well, at least okay.
Lucy.
So
Let's go
this
Lucy.
this just happened. So I mean, the reports are still early. So maybe I don't know. That's what I read at least.
Yeah. They need to have some more like control on who gets to own a gun and who doesn't.
What? I mean, maybe.
This is the movie. The Scarlett Johansson is similar to
Lucy.
I think I might have seen this movie.
This one where she's a Russian too.
I think so. Yeah, they like kidnap her and they like give her this drug and she has like superpowers.
Wait, is this? No.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
was
like
thinking of Atomic Blonde.
it's basically like the movie if you've
With Charlie
seen.
Theron.
I think it's called Limitless, where basically it activates like her whole brain. But this one
Limitless,
she can,
yeah.
But this one basically she can like interdimensional travel and stuff like that. You
And
know?
like disappear too, right?
Yeah.
But it's like off a drug, isn't it? Yeah, that drug right there. Then she like becomes like fucking Superman.
Yeah, we're
Interesting.
watching the trailer right now.
She
for anyone
can
listening.
transcend through time, I think. Something like that, too.
Wow.
Interesting concept.
Oh, it's on Peacock. I might check it out then. Because I don't
Yeah.
know if I actually remember
You
seeing
should
this.
you should watch it. It's similar to Saw 2 in a way.
Saw 2.
All these movies
Kind
are
of
like,
reminds me of that movie, Kimmy.
You know what?
Kimmy.
This is where the
Yeah,
boys
with
got the
Zoe.
concept. They use a drug, it's blue, and they have superpowers.
Really?
Oh, I was watching a video on YouTube that apparently they changed some stuff for the show.
For the boys?
From the
Yeah.
comics or what?
That 10V was never in the comics.
Oh, well, I mean,
temporary V, yeah, it
10V
wasn't.
was never in the comics, and they made it up for the show.
That's good. I mean, I like
It's
this.
better. Like everyone agrees that the show is better than the comics.
That's rare.
ooh. Yeah, I
That's
was about
rare.
to say, usually whatever, like just in general, right? The
Yeah.
source material versus whatever it got adapted to.
Yeah.
So whether it be like a movie from a book or a movie from, I don't know, even a comic strip.
Yeah.
Even from a tweet. I talked to you guys about that one
Oh,
movie,
Zola?
right? Zola.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
stripper,
true.
the crazy stripper story that
Yeah.
was based off a tweet that was posted on Reddit. Like, it's crazy where you come up with movies now.
Dude, sometimes on Twitter or Reddit has the craziest stories.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember,
funny.
I remember one time there's like a thread I was reading on Twitter, and it was about this girl. She like found this guy on Tinder. They like went on a date. They hooked up, and she like he came on her chest, right?
Okay.
So hold on, there's not the end of the story. There's not the end of the story. Anyway, a couple days later, she has rashes, right?
Ooh.
And she's like, "What the fuck?" So she goes to the hospital, and the doctors tell her like, "It looks like." And she told her what happened. She told her some
Yeah.
guy that came on her, and she said, "The only way you were able to get these rashes is because the semen had parasites." And the doctor's like, "There's only two ways a man can have parasites in his semen. One, he sleeps with dead people,
Oh,
or
Ooh,
two,
necrophilia.
or necrophilia, or two, sleeps with animals." And so she just
Ooh,
met this guy,
animal.
slept on him the first date, right? So she like, looks up his information. She finds out he's working at a morgue.
Bestiality.
Oh.
So then he fucked the cat that was at the morgue. Right? That's what happened.
a morgue is where they have dead
Is that what
people.
happened or what?
You're thinking of a vet.
You know what a morgue is, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They keep,
Right? Everybody knows what a morgue is.
They keep dead
No?
people there.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
That's like one of the crazy. I remember I read that story on Twitter and I got goosebumps. I thought that's so sick.
See, I thought you were gonna say she was allergic to something in the semen for some
No.
reason. I was like, that makes more sense. But
No.
yeah, that's crazy. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
One, with that story is like a lot of people BS on the internet.
Yeah.
And then two,
Yeah.
there's a lot of crazy people out there that
There
do stuff
is.
like
There's
that.
some sick. The thing is, that could have been a made up story because it's Twitter. At the end of the day, this is not like a reliable source.
Yeah.
But those too detailed to be a lie. Who knows?
It's
People have
too in
imagination.
depth.
Yeah.
Too in
And
depth.
plus, why would she
I'm
put
sure
herself
there's-
out there, right?
Yeah, why would you put yourself out there like that?
Yeah.
The
But still,
attention.
there's people out there
Still.
that do stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
wow, why would you do that?
I mean, the necrophilia is a real thing too, though. People
Yeah.
actually do sleep with dead people. Like it's a fetish. Jago, you want to elaborate?
Elaborate on the fetish.
Animals, inanimate objects.
Yep. There's one guy. This might have been fake. This could have been for the show. But you guys ever seen Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy
show.
like was in love with his car. He like married his car and like was fucking.
Yeah.
I think
He
that
fucks the
story.
tailpipe.
Yeah, he took his tailpipe. Yeah,
Wasn't there was that movie, I think it was where some guy who's in love with his phone or something like
Oh,
that?
that's just
Oh,
weird.
it was,
Gypsy.
yeah, no, that's the fucking, that's the one with Adam Devine, and that's kind of like a parody of
Oh,
it, but no, it's
her.
her. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
with Joaquin Phoenix.
Huh,
It's a good
Scarlett
movie, dude.
Johansson's in it.
Yeah, she's the voice.
Oh, really? On the
Yeah,
phone?
it's kind of like the whole AI thing again. Like
Really?
he
Talking
falls in
about her
love
a
with
lot.
her because
Yeah. I mean, why not talk about Scarlett Johansson? She's a she's a good actress. Is she though? Or she just good looking?
you know, she's an actress.
Yeah.
No, she's a good actress, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I think Marvel kind of screwed her over with the Black Widow movie.
I forgot she had a movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
They kill her off and then give her.
I don't really like movies when women are the main character. But anyway,
Yeah, we'll see.
She lost some money out of that, like 10 million
I
or
think
something
it's
like that.
because of the COVID.
oh,
And then she sued him or something like that.
Yeah, and also they released it on Disney Plus instead of theaters. They said she lost money out of that.
yeah. And then
Oh,
she sued
really?
him, and then yeah,
She won.
which
Yeah.
whatever. She probably made more off of Disney Plus because the theaters really didn't. I think they
They
were just
weren't-
opening up or something. But still, either way, yeah, kind of shitty deal, kind of shitty situation, but whatever. She's still a part of Marvel, right?
Yeah,
Think they
I-
kept her
I
on
think
there?
so.
Don't even know.
I'm pretty sure
I
she
remember
is.
if she was like in any of these other older movies or whatever past movies.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. Yeah.
All right.
What's what we got to talk about?
Should we talk about sports right now?
We can, yeah.
We've been on heavy on movies recently.
Yeah. I don't think there was a lot of sports going on this past weekend, was there? There was UFC.
There was
don't
UFC.
there?
You
The
see
UFC.
Patty fight?
Oh, yeah.
Patty
He
the
got
Baddie.
the submission or whatever.
Yeah, then like teabagged him or torched on him, whatever he did.
He twerked on him. Wow.
He like, yeah, it was
I
weird.
saw that clip just
You
like
see it?
scrolling through Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
Yeah.
Didn't he say that in an interview? Like, I'm going to beat him and then I'm going to twerk on him.
Yeah, it's
I think
because that guy did that to somebody else. The guy they beat torched on somebody else, like the fight before.
Oh, it was that guy, Jordan Levitt, was it?
Levitt, yep,
I think it was
Levitt.
kind of like Jordan Gordon Levitt.
Yeah.
Weird. But yeah, I remember he was gonna say that I'm gonna beat him up and then I'm gonna twerk on him.
Yeah.
So I guess, wow.
That's weird.
He's been doing pretty good in his past fights.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he's been fighting a lot.
Yeah.
He's had like 3 fights already in UFC. And I think he just got signed last year.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
I think what everybody talks about is what his body weight thing. What is it? Making weight
Yeah,
and stuff.
how big he gets like between fights, but
His diet and everything. He fucking goes
But I don't
eats
think that's
like
a problem.
3 Big Macs. I don't think it's a problem as long as you perform, and he's
Yeah.
performing.
because I feel like there's certain people that need to be like on like a straight narrow to like to perform, but I think there's some people that just need to relax to like get the best out of them. You know?
Yeah.
Like people just need to relax sometimes to get the best out of them. Because some people that get overworked and then you get like a dried
get
up version of
stressed
them.
and stuff,
Yep.
yeah.
Because if you do like nonstop all year diet training, you like
You
burn
gas
out.
You burn
Yeah.
out. That's why I think John Jones at his best is when he was on crack or coke, whatever he was on.
Really relaxed.
Performance enhancing
takes
drug
that edge
right
Because he
there.
was relaxed, he was having fun. Then he went to the gym, and that's where he like let everything go. But now he got so straight that his fights have became like way more competitive. Because I think he's a little burnt out.
Yeah, and then is it a coincidence that his fights became boring after
And yeah,
that?
he stopped doing steroids.
He's just, taking it 5 rounds, just winning by points and stuff.
And not only taking it 5 rounds, being like fights at
he
like
could have
guns-
easily won, right? Like if he
No,
would have gone
usually
for it.
won, and then he gets like the Dominic Reyes fight. People think he lost that one,
Yeah.
and that was like his last fight. But
well, I
don't
mean,
know.
didn't he fight like a cop or two in between that?
No, I think Reyes was his last fight.
Warm-up fight.
Warm-up fights.
was
That's
a
what
cop.
it was.
And a pregnant lady.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah,
you
his
go.
Wow.
wife. He did fight his
Oh,
wife
that-
again.
yeah.
There you go. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
From the UFC, Gustafsson came back.
Oh yeah,
Did
I haven't
he?
seen him in a while. Yeah,
And he
fought
gets knocked out.
Alexander
Or he got TKO'd.
TKO'd. Yeah,
First
What was
round.
heavyweight, wasn't it?
I don't remember the weight class.
Damn, poor guy.
But yeah,
Should
Poor
have
guy.
stayed retired.
Yeah, some people just it's sad.
And then the main event, was it Curtis Blades and then one other guy?
Tom Aspinall.
Wait, did you see it? Did I leave before that or after?
You were right there. We were watching
I
it.
guess I don't remember.
But the guy got
It ended-
injured.
Oh
he
yeah,
kicked.
Like his knee like gave out on him. It was like,
yeah. It just like blew out or something.
yeah, that happens though.
I wanted to see Blades fight, because he's from Chicago, and well,
He
this happened.
looks good too. He was looking good in the first 20 seconds of that
I was
fight.
about to say, like, what are you? He looked good coming out, walking out.
The walkout
He
was nice.
energized.
I thought he was gonna win just
that
from the
walk around the
walkout.
ring.
The stare down. You look good, man.
Was it submission or how?
No, TKO.
They're like in
Technically,
an exchange.
it's a medical
and
TKO
One of the guy
or
just
something.
falls in the back and holds his knee, and they call the fight.
He threw a kick, and
Oh.
then
Oh, that was he threw a kick.
he threw a kick, and I think
It got checked.
and he didn't even check because he was just standing.
Oh, just kicked his thigh then.
I think he kicked his
Yeah.
knee, and then I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. He just blew something. I didn't even check up on it afterwards, but it was probably
mean-
like an ACL or a knee tear. I think it was a knee tear, honestly, or something like that, because he was holding it, and
Yeah, he held it like right away too.
yeah, he was yelling. It's like
There's been some ugly injuries in the UFC.
I
Like
think last year I can remember there was like 2 that happened kind of like back to back.
yeah, because it was Chris Weidman broke his leg against Uriah Hall. Then the Connor fight. That kind of one was the worst though, because he just stepped into it.
That was the funniest.
And it kind of just
That was the
Hilarious,
funniest.
man. Talking all that shit, and then he breaks his leg.
Then he still talks shit.
talking shit.
That's
with
what's
his-
crazy.
Oh, God.
Like, how you gonna? Dude, come on.
I know you have a broken. He's talking about his wife.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was the most deserved one, even though it's horrible, but still, most deserved. Funny, funny to me. But yeah, not a whole lot. Was there another fight? I don't know.
There's Bellator, but I forgot to watch it.
Oh, there was a guy that did the
Bro,
Rolling Thunder
The rolling-
nut kick.
hold
Yeah.
on. There's a lot of good fights coming up though.
yeah.
You got Nate Diaz versus Hamza.
Oh yeah, he finally got his fight.
Finally got his fight. That fight.
Is that his last fight?
Nate,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
is
his last
on his
fight on his
contract,
contract.
yep.
Yeah, his last fight on his contract. But Nate's old. I don't know,
Bro,
but
he's gonna go to bare knuckle right afterward, huh?
I can see him doing that.
Yeah.
I can see him doing that or fighting Jake Paul. Either one of them two.
Yep. There you go, Jake Paul.
But who do you guys think is going to win that fight?
From what Nate
Nate and
whatever.
Hasmanov.
Cosmanov or whatever.
Cosmanov gonna fuck him up, isn't
Oh
he?
yeah. I mean, he's a
Yeah.
scrapper. Is all
Yeah.
really. I mean, he's got that puncher's chance or whatever. Not even punch. Really, he doesn't hit hard. I don't think so.
It's gonna be bloody.
Oh, and Peter Yan versus O'Malley.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Yeah, they announced that.
Wow.
Wow.
Peter Yan versus O'Malley.
That's gonna fucking destroy. Yeah, he's gonna
There he is
destroy
right
Sugar,
there.
dude.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I
What?
hope so. I hope so. I think it's.
It's gonna be on the Pena one.
It's gonna be like a huge upset if Sugar wins. Or
No, this
Sugar.
is go to. It's on October 22nd. Look for that card.
Okay.
All these fights are on October 22nd. Oh, right
There's
there. Up,
Cosmo
go up. Oh, that's September 10th.
Corey Sandhagen is back.
Yao Dong Song.
Oh, this is September 10th. I thought it was October. Go to October 22nd. Wait, that's they're making that pay per view?
279.
What?
Why wouldn't they?
The
Why not?
Oh, this one 280.
Oh,
And they made this fight. Go
Charles.
to that card. See if they have it.
All the way out of Dubai or whatever.
This card is insane. I think it's this card.
Dariush Gamrat
Oh, never mind.
Muhammad versus Brady. I
I
don't
thought
even think I
O'Malley
had
and Peter Yan
enough.
were supposed to fight in this card. Never mind.
It says, what's this right there?
O'Malley.
280.
280.
He's supposed to fight in 280. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it this one?
Yeah,
That's
it's
280.
that one.
Yeah.
I guess they just didn't update the card
And this
yet.
fight, they announced this fight too. Who do you guys think is gonna win this one?
Charles. I'm not gonna doubt him anymore.
The thing is, I'm
not gonna doubt him anymore.
I'm a doubt
Oh,
him.
they're in the UAE though. They're on Fight Island.
Fight Island.
That's Makachev's like hometown.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
like his homeland.
home
Doesn't
field
matter.
advantage.
Isn't he from like Russia or something?
And it's the Arab.
But here's the thing: whoever wins this is probably gonna fight Alexander Volkanovski.
Think so.
Oh, well, that's what Volkanovski said. He's gonna move up to lightweight. Whoever wins this fight.
Huh.
Bilal.
Yeah, it doesn't have the rest of the cards on
Yeah,
there.
true.
It's still far way out though.
Yeah, no, it's so far away, but I mean, it's fights to get excited about for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Bam Bam's fighting
Gane?
Gone. Yeah, sure
Gane.
Gone. Usman versus Edwards.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Really, Leon Edwards? Whatever.
Bro,
Dominic
that's gonna be
Cruz and
good
Vera, Chito
fight. Who do
Vera.
you think wins the rematch?
Of what?
Pena Nunes.
Wait, is it back in Bantam? Is it Bantamweight again?
Oh, that's this
135,
week.
yeah.
That's this weekend, right?
Oh yeah, it is
it
this
really?
weekend.
Oh shit, it is.
Oh yeah. Bantamweight.
I'm surprised she's actually main eventing, honestly.
Who?
Amanda Nunes.
Why?
Because she's boring.
Well, it's probably because
Like if it's not like in the featherweight, she's boring, dude.
Boring?
Yes. BORING. Boring.
What fight has she had that was boring?
I don't know. Like, dude, I mean, I don't know them off the
Low
top
key,
of my head.
she did have a boring fight with Durandamy. And I guess the Shevchenko fight was kind of boring.
Yeah, Shevchenko.
Oh yeah, the Shevchenko one.
Yeah,
Because I don't know. If shit's in bantamweight, it's usually just boring fights. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
yeah.
Even though, yeah, I don't know. This one, I honestly think Nunez is probably going to win again, just because. Well, not again, but she's going to win back. I guess she's going to probably be determined,
Yeah.
even though it's bantamweight and that's not her best class.
Yeah.
I just don't think. Literally, I don't think Julia Pena is actually a good fighter. But
I can't believe she beat her that first fight. That was insane.
this was the second time, right? Is this the third time?
No, it's the second.
Second.
They never fought before.
I thought they did. Wasn't that the whole point of why she got like the shot or whatever?
No, she was trying to fight her. She was trying to fight her before she got pregnant.
She was like the only one that submitted her, I think, or something.
Nope. Who submitted her? I think it was Molly. It was Sarah McMahon that submitted her, but no, that was her first time fighting.
Okay, that's strange. I could have sworn they did.
They're saying Juliana will be the one to beat her because Amanda Nunes has been finished
with. Oh, I was
her
gonna
struggles
say
with jiu-jitsu or whatever. But yeah,
Brandon Moreno and Kai Kara.
It's for interim
Kai
title.
Kara friends. Oh shit!
Oh, it is, huh?
Oh my god.
Who was the flyweight? I thought it was Brandon.
Figueroa.
Oh, then what happened?
Figueredo, his name is.
What happened to him, or what?
I think he's injured right now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Derek Lewis. Dude, this is actually a pretty good undercard.
No, it really is.
Pantoja is back. Nice. Versus Alex Perez.
Magomed.
Oh, Anthony Smith.
Oh, I think that dude's undefeated. Damn, minus 460.
That is a favorite right there.
Yeah.
And
That looks like a good undercard, honestly. Even
Yeah.
if it's like prelims too included, I don't know. But
No, I
yeah.
think there's a main card actually.
that's the main.
Yeah, that's this weekend too.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know.
Anything else you want to talk about, Edgar?
Bruce
No,
Buffer.
let's see. What do you got?
No, I mean,
You want to talk about why does our president say? Why did he say he had cancer?
Oh, that.
Do you see that?
Is there an article? See if you can pull
There's a
something.
video.
Oh yeah,
Was it
pull
a
up a
video?
video.
I'll look up a video.
I just read on Twitter that the White House tried clarifying it a while back. Like, was it over the past weekend or something? But yeah,
Go to videos.
videos. Oh yeah,
That one, the 42-second one.
That's the clarification one.
Yeah, I know you guys don't talk about like religion or politics, but we'll just briefly touch up on what he had to say.
He said something about
Is
that.
it gonna play audio?
Oh shit!
Is there audio?
Oh, they're not. I don't think they're gonna show the speech. I think there's.
Refinery emissions when he indicated that he had cancer.
Oh, so he was talking about oil.
First frost, you know what was happening? We had to put on the windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up having cancer.
What?
Oh, wow. So for the people that couldn't hear it, or if I don't include the audio or video, he pretty much said what growing up. You had to wipe the oil off the windshield.
And that's why him and so many other people he grew up with have cancer.
Wow, dude, he's not even senile. That's crazy.
Wow.
Whatever. He's
It shouldn't be funny because it's our president, but what the fuck, man?
Presidents could be funny. Just look at Trump's. You know.
Yeah,
Hilarious
Trump
guy.
was funny. He was deliberately funny though.
I think these 7-year-old guys shouldn't be running the show. Like,
Isn't it ridiculous? That's how we still run the country. Like, I don't even think George Washington was that old.
Presidents don't really run it though.
Yeah, they're like the face. They're just people that take
more-
credit whether it's good or bad.
It's more
Yeah.
that you get a team,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, but whatever. Still.
but he does have COVID.
Yeah, he did get COVID.
Oh, yeah.
He's in bad shape for that.
It's crazy, but
But what do you say about religion and politics and what?
oh, you guys don't really talk about that, but on the
No, well, it's because the reason we don't talk about it because every time we do talk about things, get a little heated in here.
do
Yeah.
they? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
some of us get a little heated more than others. But yeah,
But what happened? Because I don't know. Like honestly, I don't know anything about it. What did he say or what? What did he
but
do?
the cancer thing.
Oh, was that it?
I think that's what he's saying because we don't talk about politics and we're bringing this up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh.
So next topic.
Okay. We're not, it's
not really political,
Yeah,
it's
it's not
just-
political.
I know.
It's just a political figure.
Yeah,
What? We're not talking
it
about
just
like plans
really
and
is
stuff.
more.
He's a
comedic than-
goofball. That's all I have to say.
He is. He really is a goofball. You see when he fell off the freaking bike and he,
Yeah.
he got up
Yeah.
and said, say hi, like nothing happened.
Yeah, they all tried to rush in over and
Is
pick
he the
him
most
up.
clumsiest president we ever had?
I don't know. Maybe Jimmy Carter.
No,
That's pretty- that,
Richard Nixon, maybe.
That Bill Clinton guy.
He was a little clumsy.
I don't know.
But how long has it been?
57-ish minutes or so. Well,
Oh,
then
really?
we had like a little bit of like
Do you
minute
have
or
a
two.
video on that Hoover Dam explosion? Kinda
You could
wanna
probably look it up. Yeah,
see
the Hoover
that.
Dam exploded.
Jamie
I think it
over
was
here, bro.
what Thursday probably. Yeah, it's not like the actual dam. It's like a what is it? Power surge thing. But yeah, it was just like a little fire that happened. I'm pretty sure they got it under
Yeah,
control.
that does look like a fire.
But yeah,
Damn.
I'll probably put a video up or something. Try to edit it in. But yeah, nothing too big. I don't think it affected. Like, what do they do there? It just refines water, doesn't it, or something?
It generates power.
Oh, but yeah, I don't think it really caused too much of a havoc. But yeah, I was just at work and they posted like, dude, the Hoover Dam just exploded. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean it exploded?
Yeah, like that sounds like a terrorist attack.
I thought
the way they put it like that, I was like, what the hell? Like, dude, seriously?
I thought the whole thing.
Like, who would bomb the Hoover Dam?
Dude, that would honestly suck, but it's the Hoover Dam is so fucking huge though.
So then I look it up and I'm just like, oh god, it's just like an electric explosion or something.
There's
like,
a town not too far from there, and just end up flooding the whole town.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. It's crazy. Yeah, not a whole lot else really to talk about. I think pretty much covered a lot of the topics.
The soccer stuff.
First world problems.
Some of the stuff.
What do you have on there? First world problems.
That was Diego. We could end it on that.
Yeah.
First world problems. So would you put this down? So what?
No, it's because at work I was complaining. Oh, you know how I bought her dad an iPad?
Yeah, sure.
That thing's like $300, and I feel like it's way better than this one. Even though that I know this one has like more stuff to it. I'm just there complaining about having 2 iPads, basically.
That's it.
That's a fucking first. That was a first world problem.
I guess.
I was literally told that.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys have something similar, like
Yeah. I mean,
recently or anything.
I don't, but that's interesting you said that. I don't know. At work, we were talking about like the whole like transgender stuff. And how
That is a first
always
world
bring that
problem.
and I said the reason that this is a problem is because we don't have real problems like in this country.
Yeah.
So they're like making like these like
That we don't have what problems?
like real problems like like how we're just so like
Dude,
kinda,
there's
we
a
have so much
homeless-
abundance
There's
here.
a homeless issue, like problem across America.
No, there is for sure.
There's a housing cost and rises.
No,
it's just like people don't care about it.
I know, true, and like people don't hear about it, so they're like they bring up these like not fake problems, but they bring up like, these problems that really don't matter in the whole picture, the whole view of things. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
I get what you're saying. Yeah. They're bringing up, whatever.
There's other people that like they have to like over in Ukraine. They
Yeah,
have
that's
to
a real
like.
problem.
There's
That's
literally a
fun.
It's a war.
They're
They
just
don't
trying to
care about-
stay alive, and
Yeah.
here, like, why is that guy gay? Like, that's what people are. That's what people are worried about over here.
Sri Lanka is like in debt right now with China.
Sri Lanka, huh?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
They're also losing like their ports over there to China too because they leased
Dang,
them
they're
over.
a big country for like fish and shit, you know?
Yeah, and then
Apparently. I'm assuming because, you know.
Yeah, they're island.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's like first world
we
problem.
have
They
like
got.
first world
That's
problems
like a
there.
general one.
Or how like even though I'm growing out my hair, I don't want to go to a barber because they cost like $50.
That's crazy.
What
though.
barber do you go to?
No, a lot of barbers raise their
It's not,
prices.
it's not like 50 though. It's like 40.
35.
40 is what? 35.
Yeah, nowadays average is like 30.
Dude, it's like 40 less.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you why.
First world problem.
I'm gonna tell you what your problem is, and you're probably the reason why prices went up. I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you tip when you get a haircut?
Yeah,
How much?
when it was like $10.
$10 tip? Actually, that's good. You're not the problem. What it is, 'cause I've talked to barbers about it, and a lot of them say the reason they raise their prices not only because of inflation, but also because people don't leave tips. And like if you don't leave tips, they can't survive off just 25 because like most of, like a lot of that 25 is like for like rent costs, and so
Like renting the chair. and
yeah,
all
renting the
that.
chair, which is in the barbershop. But yeah, that's why they told me like they gotta raise it because people just don't tip. But yeah,
Interesting.
Is that because of the clients or people don't usually know you tip barbers?
I feel like you know what I think people don't know how to tip barbers. Like don't know they should
That's
tip
not the
barbers.
issue. You know what the issue is? Pay and the inflation and not getting.
Not just
Well, that's
inflation.
what it is. It's literally what it is. But you know,
Not just inflation though, because I've talked to a couple barbers. They said people don't. But yeah, inflation is actually a big thing to do with it, especially now. That's why they're probably doing it now.
if you're not getting paid right at work, you're not. You know, it's not
Yeah.
with your
Exactly,
living costs and
that's why.
stuff. You're not gonna have money to spare to buy stuff, and you're gonna try to save on anything you can,
Right.
whether it's
But
tips
then
or not.
there's also like different areas. If you just like do some research, you can find like cheaper alternatives to like the things you still want to do.
Yeah.
But then there's some people that are lazy and like don't go off and actually search for those.
You can cut your own hair,
yeah.
or you go to Ray's barbershop. They're like $12.
Go to cost cutters.
They're cross cutters. That's you then.
No, I've cut my hair. Well, I had my mom cut my hair, the sides, because when I got the sides cut, like, not too long ago.
Put the bowl on top and get the clippers.
No, hell no. I went to go, I bought some clippers, like, what, $25, $20 clippers?
Yeah.
Just had her cut it, because I don't need the top cut or anything, right?
Yeah.
I just need the sides, so had her just do that, and simple thing.
Yeah, I used to cut my own hair for a while, but it just takes too long.
Yeah.
It takes too long, sometimes you just don't have the time for it. And also, like, I was fucking my shit up. That was bad.
Yeah.
Do you shave yourself?
Do I shave myself? Yeah, I always shave myself.
Like all the lineups and all
Yeah,
that.
He's got that
I do
straight
myself.
razor, remember?
Yeah, that straight. Yeah, come on, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You seen it? Get you nice. Nice and tight, man.
Yeah.
I guess we could end it.
I don't know. I think we could call that a
Yeah,
wrap.
but that's
been
a
around
wrap.
an hour or so.
Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, appreciate you guys inviting me on the show.
Yeah,
Thanks
for
for coming
sure.
on.
Commit genocide on that like button.
Yeah, do that.